I know, it might just be because I don't like playing against them at all. I've hated them for so long. So it could just be that. But when you're playing guitars, you don't like with weapons like hammer and axe. You need to pay a lot of attention to how your opponent's drifting, because like it's very easy for them to just drift past you, and guitars and hammer have big dead zones, so it's like really easy to mess up and have someone just drift past you. I should have ned. Oops. Especially with like X pivots. Whoops. Oh, I didn't dodge. I downloaded the wrong way too. Whoops. Kill? Yeah. I'm not sure if that was true or not. That might have not been. He was still invulnerable? I need to stop doing it. I need to just go for now. What was I saying? Yeah, it's really easy to mess up and like incorrectly read or react to someone's drift, and then they even though they've missed the attack, you end up getting punished because after that, there's so much recover time on your attacks. Whereas with guitars, you don't have to worry too much about that. Like not just guitars, like guitars, gauntlets, kind of cannon too, because it's not very committal. Like cannon doesn't have the speed. Well, it has like little recover time, but its safety is more from being able to move during like every attack. Why did I drop Jala for Bodvar? Because Axe is garbage. That's honestly the only way. Well, not entirely. Well, I'm playing Bodvar for sword, for one sword, because that's my weapon. I like sword. So one is for sword, two for hammer, because at the start of the year or end of last year, whatever, I decided to approach the game in a new vision, see it a different way. And hammer is what I saw with that, with controlling, like trying to be completely dominant with controlling stage, controlling the air, and like juggling sword and hammer. So that was part of it. And Bodvar's got some nice sigs, which is like he's nice sigs, nice stats. His stats aren't perfect, but his sigs are pretty good. So that was a big part of it. But yeah, Jala's sword is ridiculous. I think it's by far the best sword in the game. But Axe is very, very difficult to do well with. Like, it's very difficult to do well with against like good players. Like if I go to NA or EU, or like if I go to BCX or something, I don't want to lose because there's almost nothing, because they know how to deal with Axe, and then it's like really hard to do anything. Whereas with Hammer, I'm thinking it might be a similar situation, but it's definitely got a lot more leeway. But I am looking at Jala again though, because Jala is probably my favorite character, and her sword kit is ridiculous. Oh, I didn't land. Damn, I even delayed that save. It wasn't enough. Nah, I don't like cannon. Go. I've thought about playing it before, but I just don't like it. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. Feels like it's newer than Orb. I would hard disagree. I think Orb feels really good. He's gonna downlight me? Huh. Cheaper than guitars. Kinda. In some ways, yeah. Ooh. He's dead. Hardly ever see people playing Cannon, but a fair few play Orb. Yeah. Yeah, I can see what you mean with that. Whoops. Damn. That was ruined because I touched the wall and ended up jumping off it when I didn't want to. And then I miss input there. Oh, I fast fell. And then I didn't fast fall. Jeez. Ever thought controller makes you slower? It's been a thought like now and again, but not too big. Because with the level that I'm playing, I don't think it matters if I'm controller or keyboard. I don't think I'm good enough for it to matter yet. What made me consider Bryn? Wait, can you see my cursor? No, you can't. Okay, cool. Spear is really good. I've been thinking of replacing the hammer with spear, but I'm not too keen on most of the spear characters. Like, the only ones that I would properly play are Bryn, Ada. I was looking at a Tori because sword, spear, but I don't think her sigs are as strong as like other options. Like Ada's got blasters, and her sigs are pretty good. I haven't looked directly at whether Ada's sigs are just good by themselves or if they can fit well with the kit though. So that's something I want to do when I look at characters too. Oh, that would have worked in 2016. That was a long time ago. How did he get his first? Whoops. Alright. Where was I going this? Yeah, so her stats are good for her weapons. That was really nice. I had backdash instead of forward dashing, so I was really slow. I think I'm dead. Okay, maybe if he throws a weapon like that, yeah. Yeah, so good stats. Wanted to look at spear. How did that miss him? Wow. But also Bryn's signatures. They're not the best, like in terms of oops. They're not the best in terms of like fitting into a kit, but by themselves her sigs are ridiculous. Like each sig does close to 30 damage or more than 30 damage. What? How do you hit that recovery? Whoops, I didn't mean to say. That's a... yeah, like all her sigs do ridiculous damage. And they're pretty good, like they're not super punishable. Like a spear down sig does 40 damage uncharged. Like that's just ridiculous. I don't know why they haven't changed it. But yeah, that's pretty good with the Bryn. And if you're playing Axe, I think. Oh wow, I nearly hit it again. If you're playing Axe, I think having a good, like a really strong opposite kit, not opposite, kit for the other weapon is really important. Like Jala, she's got a ridiculous sword. Bryn's spear is pretty nice. Braz's blaster's down sig is really good. His end sig's alright, but his stats could be better. Who else is there? There's Ulgrim. Ulgrim's not that great. Hey, thanks for the sub, T-Rex. That means a lot. I changed the what the bot says before the stream. It looks a little weird how it's trying to say emotes that it doesn't have. I might need to change it again. But yeah, thanks a lot, man. Oh shit, that hit me. Oh, I messed it up a little bit. What happens when I get 5 subs? I was gonna give away some C cards. I don't know if I'm still gonna do that though. That really didn't hit. I tried reading it. I couldn't get it at the moment. Give me 1 second. I don't want to lose 30 elo because I'm looking at chat. Oops, didn't fall enough. Try not to landing say with hammer much, T-Rect. Also, be careful jumping into the opponent's face like that. Damn. I'm being kind of predictable with these spot dodges. I've done that like 4 times. I was gonna jump there, but then I was thinking, wait, he's gonna spot dodge. Am I dead? Yeah, I'm dead. Oh, that was a gifted sub to T-Rect. Thank you, Doe. How did I not fast roll that? Oh, that sucks. That move's messed up.